Grandstand, Bettors, what's going on? It's Monday Night Football. Here we have the Minnesota Vikings and Eagles. Minnesota Vikings and Eagles on at 8:30. Meanwhile, we're watching Buffalo and Tennessee. Just halfway, a little more than halfway through the second quarter. In fact, Knox might have just cashed one of our bets already today. We have Knox yardage, which was I forget what it was. I'll have to look at it, but it was pretty low, 40 and a half. Let me see what that yardage was. Oh, let's see. We get out at 32 and a half, and I think he might have already gone over it. Well, and see what his yards at 20 something. But hey, welcome. We are just underway here. Looking at Josh Allen go down the sideline, and that is for first down inside the 20-25-yard line. We're excited. It's a double header here. We're going to do Minnesota, but we're double box in the office tonight with Monday Night Football game. We are excited to have you join us and have a little fun. We got our Wheel of Winners, which we'll get to here in the fourth quarter. Let's take a look at our box score of the Buffalo game. I want to see. I assume over. That looks like a 15 pass. Take a look at the stats real quick. Knox already hit he has already hit our player prop with 32.5 receiving yards for him. Robert Woods, who I don't think's been thrown to. Oh no, he has 1 for 4. So we need 30 more yards for Woods. But those player props in the first matchup. And we have a player prop. Oh, and we have a game. That's not looking good. Only 17 points. We need 30 more. But we have 2 more player props. I'm sorry, 1 more prop in this Philadelphia Eagles game. We had Mariners money line earlier today. That cashed, and we have Washington, the team total of that. And let's see. I don't think they've scored any runs. It's the 4th inning. Bottom 4. No, they're down 2-0. So keep you updated on our bets. We'll do some live bets ourselves. We're waiting for Eagles to get started, but we are watching Buffalo, who are at the 5-yard line, and looking to a 17-7 lead over the Titans here in the first half. It looks like a 2-minute warning. So, welcome on in, Fred. Smash that like button. Knox has been killing it. Yeah, we thought he would. He had a down game against the Rams, and we took his over yardage today. An easy winner here in the first. Good to see Billy. Nice to see you. Everybody has recovered from whatever team choked yesterday for them, because not only straight up, but against spread. In all honesty, the Atlanta Falcons game. Nobody's talked about that, but the Rams had that game covered for the majority of the second half, and then just like that, the Falcons come back and backdoor cover that bullshit. That was awful. Let's talk about Arizona. 20-0 in the third comeback to win the game. Minus 5.5 that we gave out looked pretty good. And hit there. And Broncos look pretty bad. The Broncos don't look good at all. I don't know if it's Russell Wilson. I don't know if it's the play calling, but something, and they're going to have to get that figured out. They want to have be a contender in that AFC West, and I just don't they are. I think they're going to be a contender. In fact, we did a preview video that they were going to be a contender, and that's why we actually had us winning the whole AFC West. So hey, there's a lot of weeks left. We have week 2 of the NFL season. It's not an overreact unless you're a. And then I can tell you right now, it's been time to overreact since we got Watson. But anyways, Minnesota, 8 Eagles. That's what we're here for, and we're going to keep an eye on Buffalo and Tennessee. Their kickoff here in Philly. The line was 2.5. We gave it out at over 50.5. It went down. I saw all the way 48 points today, and it bought up a little bit back to 49.5. I think that's where it ended. So we'll see how many points are scored in this one. Should be a Justin Jefferson. He's amazing. I hope he doesn't have a huge game, because I might lose my fantasy if he does. But All right. Well, we're about to get started. Commercial break at the two-minute warning for the Bills, but keeping an eye on the Minnesota Vikings. Guys, when you're coming in, like button. Love to see 30 likes again to hit 32 times in a row. Randy. Yeah. Raven Miami was another one, Billy. That was absolutely ridiculous. You know, I saw my uncle this morning, and God bless conspiracy theorists in the least amount. He goes, if there was ever a day that you would think that the NFL rigged, it was yesterday. I mean, I don't believe it, but you know, he had some good points. Here we go though. Minnesota Eagles kicking off in the 30 Eastern time slot as Bills and Tennessee are just about reaching halftime. Looks like Allen's going to throw for an almost interception, but it's incomplete. So we have the Minnesota Vikings kicking on. That's going to be Joe kicking off here to the Eagles. If we can't have a really good game and maybe some good live bets in our bankrolls at 83. We'll get to that in just a moment. But we are on Monday Night Football on ABC actually, or ESPN. Bounces at the 12, and that was not great. I'm not quite why they let that bounce. That could have all when it bounced in. Luckily, the Eagles take it out to the 16. Singletary, we're going to have a full. I'll keep you updated if the Bills score. It looks like they're going to be backed up almost to the 10 now. So Jalen Hurts, only player to average 200 passing yards and 50 rushing yards through 20 starts. That's a pretty. He does remind me a little bit of Lamar. So our bet in this, by the way, is Devonta Smith over 3.5 receptions. Devonta Smith over 3.5 receptions. That's what we went with. Back to throw is on first down, and he gets it out. And just like that, look at that. One play, one reception. That's how I want the bet to go tonight. Just like that. Fantastic. I love starting that way. Now they'll never get him again the rest of the day. All right, so it goes for about 5 yards. Second down and 5 coming up. Hurts in the gun, empty formation. He's back to throw. He looks right. He's scrambling. He's got time. He throws right. That's caught. That is to go. Gobert? Gobert? I don't know. Somebody tell me how you say it. But that's a first down across, I believe, the 40-yard line, and the Eagles are going to the passing game quickly here. First two are passes. I think he was looking for Smith again here, but he ends up right. I think it's Goddard, right? I think it's Goddard. First down and 10 from the 41. Hurt gun. Meanwhile, keeping an eye on. They're knocking on the door. Hurts hands off that Sanders left side. He's got a huge hole. He goes left, across. Another first down into the Vikings territory to the 47-yard line. Meanwhile, the brawl taking place over in the Bills game. First down and 10. And what a nice Sanders there as he goes left side on a little QB option, I think. Get off. There was a nice hole. Gets across the 50. First down and 10 for the Eagles. Hand it off other side for Sanders, and he's not gonna hit on that one. Maybe one at the so. Second down and 9 coming up for the Eagles. Bills took a timeout there, so really having trouble down here at the goal line. Second down, and actually they're going to give 2 yards. I don't even think Sanders got 2 yards there, but second down and 8 from the 45. Jalen Hurts under. Shotgun play action fake. Looks left. He's got time. He's going to run this one up, and he's going to get sacked. A loss of a yard, and it's third down and 9 coming up. Let's say he had a lot of room to run. He could have got through that hole, but he could not break free and gets put down. Third down, I guess they're going to call it a running. So third down and 8 coming up for the 8-yard line. Jalen Hurts' his career has had the longest time to throw the ball. That is unreal. 3.1 seconds. That's a hell of a stat. Third down and 8 though from the 45-yard line. Back to throws Hurts. He's got time. He throws across the middle, little straight down to 40, 35, 5, comes back 30, 25. It's coming all the way back. There's a flag. A touchdown over on the right. It looks like Diggs got a touchdown. So it's 16-7. And it's like this big game here from the Eagles. That is coming back. Eligible man downfield. Yep. So it's going to be now 3rd down and 13. I gotta be honest with you. It's a hell of a play. So much room open. So much room. But yeah. Not many people joining us tonight, so this might be an early night. We'll see what kind of response we get here through the first half. But the Bills put the extra point up. 17-7 over there. That actually helps our total a little bit. We're halfway there. Maybe Tennessee does something in the left. Meanwhile, God, I'm like triple box because one of the screens, they're double boxing. All right, third and 13. Jalen Hurts from the 5th line. They got to the 37. Back to throws. Hurts. He's got plenty of time. He sits back. He throws. Caught the 35 for a first down. That is going to be to Brown, who gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. You know what? They put the stat up that Hurts has had average seconds to throw the ball. He might have been seconds here. He finds Brown at 5. Brown hits the hole for another 4 yards, and they're going hurry up here, and they're gonna run it. Hurts, he's gonna go right side to the 30. Almost breaks the tackle there to the 27-yard line. What's up, Al? How you? Good to see you. What sucks, Al? I did end up winning fantasy baseball, but because I'm highest seed, I don't even get to play you. So we get to have that friendly rivalry. Oh well. Maybe in the championship game, although I'm already down like 7-0. There's no way. There's no way I can win the championship. So 2nd down and 6 coming. The first drive here by Philadelphia look actually pretty decent here. Actually, the front 7 in motion goes Pascal. He goes left side. Going to be a handoff to the right. I believe that's Gainwell. No, that was Sanders. Okay. No, Scott. They have so many running backs on this team that looks like Gainwell. So Scott's in. You know what sucks about having Miles on your fantasy football team is the guy only sees 52% of the snaps. So again here, Hurts in the gun, Scott behind him, 2 wideouts, one to the left, one to the right. Keeping an eye on the C game before it goes to halftime. It is a first down, and it is, I believe, the catch by Pascal. So a first 15. Meanwhile, is that a fumble? No. Thought maybe Von Miller got a settle there, but it's going to be an incomplete. So first down though for the Eagles. They're on the yard line here. Hurts just got lit up on that one after he threw the ball. But hey, got to give him toughness credit for standing in there. What's up, guys? Welcome on in. On first down, they throw to the tight end. That's another first down. Now to the 4 yard. And that was Goddard. And that's going to be first and goal for the Eagles from the 4. So here's first and goal for the Eagles from the 4. And you know what's crazy is on one TV, they're actually showing what the next – this is fucked up. I'm watching the other game, and they just showed this is going to be a touchdown run by Jalen Hurts. There he goes. Yeah. ESPN, if you're watching the Titans, if you're double boxed yourself, actually going to see what happens before you see what happens. I can't believe that happened. I can't believe they're doing that. And there's a touchdown by 7-0. I got caught up. How stupid that is. But all right. 7-0. Guys, just joining us. Smash that like button or 0. Pending the extra point. We know a lot here in Cleveland about extra points, although it was Cade York's fault. That was the game yesterday. So let's not give him the blame. All right, so 60 point coming. Let's see if Elliott can keep rights. There's injury timeout in the Bills game. There it is. 7-0. First quarter, and you're coming in. There's a flag on the play delay. They're gonna have to kick this again. But ESPN 2 has split screens the whole time. Is it the whole time, or is it? I'm on one, and then I'm on ABC for the other one. I just think that's stupid. Like, if you're both games, why would you show it ahead of time? I don't know. It's so stupid. Anyways. Oh, guys, I hope everybody's doing a rough day yesterday, especially those of you that had to endure the Browns collapse. historic collapse, if you will, in that sense. I forget what the stat is that I saw, but how many times has a team been 10 plus points with a minute, and they haven't lost a game? And the last time to do it was the Cleveland Browns. I mean, it just into that more, and I hope you guys watch my video for this Thursday night, because I'm going to lay into Stefanski and that team. So, Eagles re-kicking it through the middle, 7-0. And yeah, 7-0. Another flag, and it's offsides. Thank God. I thought they would have to kick it at them. There's a big injury. I'm paying more attention to the Eagles game. But there's a big injury going here with the Bills, and I'm not sure quite what happened, but the ambulance is coming out of the field. Browns, yeah, they said there would be clips. Huh. Did he get lit up, number 30? It was a horrible day yesterday. It's absolutely horrible. And if you guys are just joining us and you're coming in, smash that like button. It was a bad day. Covers everywhere. We had the Rams minus for our free pick backdoor cover. We had the Raiders pick backdoor cover. Backdoor win by Atlanta or Arizona in that one. What else did? There was one other one that we had. I forget. But yeah, just stuff all around. Bad stuff all around. But our MLB, we had the Mariners earlier to that one crushed, and we have the team total of over 2.5. They got runners on first and third with nobody out in the fifth. Let's see if we can't go runs home or a home run and just win the whole thing. Andy, I hate you, Andy, man. Andy. You saw that one? Okay, you saw. Oh, that's awesome. T-man, I know. I think I'm from the Notre Dame game, to be honest with you. Bob, do you think the Browns coach has been the 49ers coach because at least he hasn't ruined two quarterbacks' careers? I have to disagree with you with that, Bob. I would say our coach just never had a quarterback whose career could be ruined. I think that's how I would respond to that. Andy, that was the Bears and the Browns in 2001. Is that the last time that happened? I don't remember. Does it really? Got backdoor Burt 4 times yesterday. Al, it was rough, man. It was rough. I sat there and I'm like, wow, Raiders win it, Rams are winning. I was hockey, and then I to be honest, I kind of turned some scores off. I was doing some editing with the Monday night picks. I mean, it was on the TV in front of me, but I was really kind of focused in trying to get stuff done to spend some time with the wife. And I finished up all the editing, and I released the videos today. And I went out, spent some time with the wife. Look, I'm like, what the hell is going on? That is the silver now. That is silver lining for sure. I'll give you that. I will give you that for sure. All right, so Eagles kicking off. They have a 7-0 lead over the Vikings. Bills aren't even at halftime yet. There's a big injury there. We'll get it if we can. But end-over-end kick here through the end zone. And the first possession for the Minnesota Vikings is going to place up from the 25-yard line. Cousins coming on out. Thielen, Jefferson, Cook, his big three weapons. We'll see if he can duplicate what he did last week in Green Bay. They looked pretty good. But hey, Green Bay hasn't really impressed me, honestly. Andy, we ruined Kyle Shanahan's career, but he had a 27 slide PowerPoint on why he keep him. Oh my God, I love that, dude. I love that. I can put that. I'm gonna put it in. There we go. First down and 10. Cook goes up the yardage there. That's some funny stuff, Andy. I love that. That's funny. Good stuff. Oh. All right. Second down and 10 coming up for the Vikings. Eagles were -2 here. I saw a lot of money coming their way. A lot of money was on the line of the Vikings. A lot of money in on Eagles minus 2.5. So the set formation, 5 wideouts here for Cousins. 3 to the left, the right. He's got a little time in the pocket, throws left. That is caught by number 18, which is Jefferson, and that's going to be for about 5 yards. 5 yards. It's coming up down and 5 from about the 30. Welcome, guys. Smash that like button if you could. Hit 30 likes tonight. That would be awesome. I've hit 30 likes in the last 2 live streams. I know Monday nights, so we'll see if we can't make it happen. Hey, make sure if you stop by, you smash the like button. Take that poll. Who's going to win, Vikings or Eagles? We got 6% to the Eagles, or I'm sorry, to the Vikings right now. It is 3rd down and 5 for them, and they're back to throw with Cousins. He's got some time left. That's complete. They're looking for flag. Jefferson's complaining like LeBron James out there in the NBA championship game. He's not going to get a call, so that's good defense. And if you watched our team preview of the Eagles season, we said that their secondary is a fun. He might have a bit of an argument. There's a little bit of hand holding there, but come on, Jefferson. If you're going to be MVP in this league one day, you're going to have to be able to flick that guy's wrist off. Yeah, it's tough, Al. That's tough. Back to throw, Tannehill, and he is going to get crushed. He's going to go to halftime for the Bills game. Meanwhile, no return on that for the Eagles. Yeah, we had Raiders, Rams, and we had the over in the Seahawks game. And to be honest with you, if the Seahawks had done anything else in their game, maybe that would have hit. I think they were 1 score away. All right, commercial break for the Eagle Eye. Looking here for Tennessee and Buffalo. And there's 7 seconds left, and I think they're just going to let them all the way down and go to halftime, and they are. So they're going to halftime 17-7. Buffalo is beating Tennessee at half. Oh, man, you know what? I don't have a water cooler at home, but if I did, man, I wanted everybody to talk to me today about that Browns game. I had people reach out to me. My uncle, he said it was the first collapse of a game since the fumble. He said it was the worst collapse of a game since the fumble. And I was alive for the fumble. I didn't watch it. I was like, I don't know, 4 years old, like that. But to me, it was the worst collapse I've ever seen a Cleveland game in history of games. And to be honest with you, a lot of people would say, well, what about the shot? The shot, to me, no. That was Michael Jordan being Michael Jordan, and it was a great shot. Just heartbreaking. It wasn't a collapse. But this was definitely a collapse yesterday, and it's going to take me a long time to get over that. Especially because we could have been 2-0 going into Thursday with a chance to go 3-0. Then you get the Falcons in here. You could have been 4-0. Now I don't know. I'm not even sure they're gonna be able to beat the Steelers. So we'll see. Welcome on in, guys. We're live. We're watching the Eagles and the Vikings, but we are keeping an eye on the Bills-Tennessee game. We're double X here, but it is halftime at that. So we're full-fledged Eagles Vikings at the moment. If you are nuts, if you could smash that button. Would love to 30 likes. Appreciate all the support we can get. Thanks for stopping by. If you haven't hit that button, make sure you do so to have your support get you as part of our family here on YouTube. So Eagle possession, he was 5 for 5 for 63 yards, a touchdown here in the first possession, and that's not bad. Jalen Hurts looking good here early on in the season. Mike Evans suspended 1 game after all. Crazy. I didn't even think that brawl was that much. First down at 10 though. He's got to get rid of it quick. That is going to go for 9 yards, and that one is out to A.J. Brown. There is a flag on the play, though. We'll see what that is. It looks like it's going to be coming back. Eligible man down. That's the second one. Tim, thanks, buddy. Appreciate. Thank you. Appreciate it, Tim. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, friend of the channel. Nice to see you, buddy. Thanks for that like. 27 left here in the first. And really, the only thing the Eagles haven't is being penalty free. They've been taking a lot of penalties. I think that's their fourth or maybe fifth. So it is going to be now first 15 from the 17 yards in the gun, 2 outs to the left, 1 down to the right. Oh, and he fumbles the snap, and I think that somehow got picked up by Sanders. It was really weird. It looked like Hurts wasn't even in. I'm now seeing play on ESPN as they're live looking. Oh no! Now they're ahead. Now I can give you stuff ahead of it. Jalen Hurts on the next throw down. That's a completion. Watkins, 16 yards. I'm sorry, 13 yards. It's gonna be third down and about 2 coming up. Tim, they look good, man. They look good. So third down and 2 coming up for the Eagles. I'm gonna watch this TV because it's ahead of this TV now. Don't understand this. But here we go. Third down and 2. 5:53 left here. That's about 30 seconds. Jalen Hurts for 79 yards so far. He puts number 3 in motion. He's not going to go to him. Though. That might be a push off. We might have offense interference, and we are on Goddard, and it is going to be. Oh Jesus! What did I? They're killing themselves. Just a little push off on the defensive back to get some separation. But as you're just joining us, smash that like button. We got to get up to 30 tonight. That'd be the third one in a row to get today. That'd be awesome. Appreciate all your. It's going to be now third down and I believe 13. I can't see as I'm. This TV over here I never use when I'm live. Third down and 13, I believe. Third down and it looks about like 8. Third and 8. Third down and 8. Jalen Hurts. The gun. 3 back to throw. He's got time. Not anymore. He got sacked at the 12. Not good. Looked pretty bad. Pretty bad there. Oh, and Jalen Hurts. He just too much time in the pocket. And then he ran right back into it. To you, if he goes the other way, probably the first down with a run. But hey, good defense. Give credit where credit's due to the Minnesota Vikings. They held pat there, and they're going to get the ball back in the first quarter here. He almost dropped the ball. He's lucky he held on to that ball. So back to punt is Sipas. He is going to kick the 39-yard line where it is caught and box right there. Who was that? I'm not sure why they didn't fair catch that. They got dropped right immediately. Anyways, Cousins coming out for his second possession. We'll see if they can put any there. Thanks for coming out on Monday night. I'm exhausted, man. We play football, not football. We play pickleball on the nights that do these live streams. Gotta take a shower. Nice job, Tim. Nice job. All right, we're at commercial break in bowl games time. Let's see if Washington Nationals scored any runs. They did. They scored 2. Figure we need over 2.5. 1.5. One. The Nationals. Second straight day sweeping MLB. Let's get it. I know we can do that. Dawson Knox here are receiving yards for him. We need Devonta Smith to get 3 more receptions, and we need Woods to have a bigger half in the second. We'll see. Tennessee's going to have to throw the ball though. They're down 10. You know they're going to have to do something. What do you guys think of the Bengals? I don't know if Billy's still in here, but that was a tough loss. They're 0-2. The Bengals have now lost to the Steelers and the Cowboys without Dak Prescott. And you know what? We everybody preseason that team was going to make the playoffs. We heard it loud and clear from everybody. And I'll be honest, it doesn't look like a very good football team right now. And Joe Burrow, possibly people have figured him out because he doesn't look great. What do you guys think of the Bengals? Are they able to bounce back, or is that just it's destined to have just Super Bowl hangover season? Because that's what it's looking like. And I'm not sure who the Cincinnati Bengals play this week. I haven't looked ahead too much. Let me look that up. Cincinnati Eagles. Who do they play? Oh, they play the Jets. Well, the Jets just beat the Browns. So I mean, they could do that to the Bengals too. They're not that bad. All right, 7-0 here. Philadelphia, Minnesota. Philadelphia, Minnesota first. Kirk, Dalvin Cook, and out there trying to tie this game up on their second. 4:37 left in the first. You got Cook deep in the backfield, and that is Ham, the fullback, to his side, maybe setting up a block to the left. Cousins under the set. He's going to put Jefferson motion right. They are going to hand it. He goes right hand side and gets. They're trying to push him forward, but he's only going to get 3 yards. 2nd and 7 coming up from about the 42-yard line. All right, 2008, when the draft happened, or when they drafted Cousins, right? I think way back when. Anyway, 7, Cousins under center, play action to the right, got time, little dump off in the flat. That one goes to the tight end or the receiver, I guess, and you can call it third down and short coming up for Minnesota. Interesting play there, a little bootleg by Kirk Cousins. He's football for a first down, so all he had was the dump off there hand side. 3rd down and 5, actually. 3:40 left here in the first. 1-0. Back to throw on 3rd and 5. Cousins across the middle. That's incomplete. Another third defensive stop by this secondary. We were getting late to that play because ABC's on some stupid thing with the Cousins being in Washington. Anyways, they picked it up mid play. He goes to the middle looking for Smith again. And great defense again. 3rd down, and Minnesota has now gone out twice. Bradbury the 4th. What a great name. Sounds English. Spit. All right, guys. If you're just joining us, smash that like button. We're trying to get up to a third of the way there. That's awesome. There's going to be a penalty or a flag or a stoppage of play. Maybe a delay of game to the rights, the punter. 5 more yards. So 4th down and 5 might become 4th and 10. And yeah, the play clock. They're just resetting the clock to 25 seconds. Okay, so no penalty. Still 9 and 5. Wright's kicking out from about his own 30. Covey is the man. And they got to be careful there. That was almost a flag hitting the punter. Fair catch by Covey, 17. 1st down and 10 coming up for Jalen Hurts and this Eagles offense. Quite frankly, the first series looked pretty good. The second, so much. But penalties have been a major problem for them in this game. The box score, and take a look at the penalty situation. It's not good already for the Eagles, and we're not even out of the first. Have what are they? I want to say they have 5 or 6 penalties. They haven't updated that yet. 5 or 6 penalties is what I want to say here are in the first. They've had 2 illegal men downfield calls. They had Offensive pass interference. They hold. Man, yeah, they've been bad. They've been bad here early on. Right when we come back, the Eagles will be on offense, trying to get started here with the half of the Bills and the Tennessee. Keep you up to date on what's going on. Usually a timeout at halftime. I'm gonna have to see where the game is, what the score is. Close, and it's like near the fourth quarter. We'll stick around and we'll talk about the fourth. But I did play like 3 hours of pickleball, so I'm kind of need that halftime break. Number one, some food in with me. Maybe my lovely wife with water. Can you want to give me one of those seltzers? I don't care. Thanks, babe. Oh, isn't it great having a nice wife that does things for you? All right, so Bills are kicking off. We're still waiting for the Bills to come out of the timeout. Anybody is watching the Bills game, and here's an update of the guy that got hit. And please let me know what the injury was, or I did not see it. All right, guys, I'm excited. We are getting closer in our live show. It's going to be called Two Goals, One Puck. The debut on October 4th. It's going to debut on October 4th at 6:15. It's a half-hour show. It's a half-hour show. It's going to be a little mix of PTI, around the horn, and guys, we're actually going to invite people to come in and spend 5 minutes as our amateur play of the day and all that kind of stuff. And it's going to be fun. I hope you guys hang out with us. It doesn't have to be a big thing. We're going to start at just week every Tuesday at 6:15. But then hopefully during the NFL season, we'd like that to maybe two or three times a week. So looking forward to that, or maybe every day. To be honest, we were thinking maybe get rid of the daily free pick videos and just do a lot, something like that. All right. So second down and 7. 2:52 left here in the first for the Eagles. Hurts in the gun, 2 wide out to the right from the 21-yard line. Hurts back to throw. He's got time. Looks left. That goes to Sanders out the flat for maybe 3 yards. Third down and 4 coming up. Meanwhile, Woods, I think, just got some yardage, and that's what I'm talking about, buddy. Talking about. We got his player about over, and I think that was maybe 15. Let's get some yardage, man. Let's get it. I'm going to have to look at that box score and see where he's at. All right, so 2 minutes left here in the first. Third down coming up for the Eagles. Let's see if we can get another catch here in the first half. Back to throws Hurts. He's got plenty of time. Throws left. There he is, Smith. We have him. He gets a first down to about the, I believe, 30-yard line, maybe 30-yard. But him over 3.5 receptions. All our bets are looking really good right now today. We catch the Mariners. The team total of the Nationals, we just need one more run. Woods, he's finally getting some throws to him. Knox already hit. Smith's 2, and the Buffalo over. Who knows that too? Meanwhile, Goddard gets a pass, and that's going to be second down 4 coming up as he went left. So there's shocker, another flag on the field. Another flag. Come on. This Eagles offense really is sucking things up on the flags. Another ineligible man downfield. God. This is crazy with the flags they're having on the offensive side of the ball. I'm not sure about that one. All right, so first down and 15 from the 26-yard line. First down and 15. Hurts in the gun. He is going to fake that. He's got time. He throws across the middle. That's caught. And that is going to be A.J. Brown, who picks up about 12 yards. So second down and short coming up. Nice throw across the middle by Hurts. Good. Hurts has looked much. Everybody's talk about Hurts maybe not being the franchise quarterback of this team. That should out the window right now. This guy looks much. Second and 4, they hand off. That's Sanders. Sanders is going to get pushed for a first down across the 41. I'm going to mark him short. But there's another flag on the play. There's another flag, guys. I can't stand these flags. Now we got hold. Oh, but it's on the defense. It's on the defense this time. So it's not a first down anyway. Yeah, Tannehill sucks. I'm in some of these throws. As long as you can get it to Woods, maybe 2 times. Let's see what Woods is at. As 21 yards. We need him to have 20 more yards the rest of the game. Come on. Well, 20-yard pass to Woods, and we'll there. All right, guys. If you are if you could smash that like button, we'd love to get to 30 likes. Let's get to 15 by halftime. That'd be awesome. Meanwhile, first down and 10 goes up the middle for about 2.5 yards. Second down and 8 coming from the 47-yard. And thanks to everybody for stopping in. Great Monday night here. End of week 2, surprising week 2, and a disappointing week 2. Your favorite team is. If you guys had a good week 2, let me know in the chat if your team won a bad week 2. Don't even write anything because I'm a Browns fan. All right, we're at commercial break for both of these. We're going to look at the live betting. Let's take a look at live betting here. I got to pull it up. See if we can go yesterday on our live bets. Remember, any money over $1,500 this year is going to go to our Patreon members. There's our live betting bank. 1483 is what we're at. 1483 is what we're at. We went 1-0 yesterday, as we did take the over at a live total over of 39.5. That easily cashed the Browns game. So let's see what we find in this one. See if we can't find a good number here. And let's see, Vikings, Eagles. Vikings 7. Overs all the way down to 45. Let's see here. I can't get any totals. Ooh, I like this. Total receptions by Kirk Cousins. Over half. What do you think? Total interceptions by Kirk Cousins over half. That's really hard, Billy. That's hilarious. Eagles 2-0 tonight. Yeah, you know what I said about that? I said that about the Browns yesterday when we were up 13 with 1 and 22 seconds remaining, and look how that turned out. But Mateo, thanks for stopping in, man. I hope they are for you. I hope they are. I really do. If you are just joining us, guys, you could smash that like button. Monday Night Football, and what else would be better than watching some football night? Interceptions by Jalen Hurts, you can get at plus 150. Completions by Jalen Hurts over 23.5. Passing yards, I don't see anything that's really eye-popping right now. I'm really hoping the team totals would be there, but they're not. Rushing yards by Cook, 72. Well, everything locked, so there's nothing left. All right. So we're back from commercial break. Keeping an eye on the Bills and the Titans. 17-7-20 left in the third quarter there. Just nearing the end of the first quarter, or maybe that was the first quarter. The end of the first quarter. Hot damn. So second quarter, Hurts at the 46. He's deep. He's got a man. Watkins. That is a bomb to Sammy Watkins. And then look at Hurts just stand there. Woo! What an effing throw that was. And I don't know that was the Browns secondary out there, but just happened because Minnesota just was nowhere around that gentleman. Oh my God. Like it looks like Joe Woods out there on that play. Scores 14 now. If they we'll put the extra if it's good. I mean, that is an absolute bomb, and now we're going to see a replay. And yeah, I mean, he's like 12 yards behind every Watkins. What a hell of a play that was. That was so good. See it. Love to see it. Disappointed. The Nationals had a runner on third, couldn't get it home. Give it. Woo! Man, smash that if you like that. That was some good stuff there. 14-0 Eagles over Minnesota right now. Despite all of these, they have had a ton of penalties. We're keeping an eye on the game. They're around 21, so not much going on right now over there. Although they did just have a pass out to 37 for a first down. There's no look at the Minnesota guy. Look at the Minnesota guy at the top of the screen on that play. He's absolutely livid at somebody in secondary. It did Browns though. It looked like the Browns out there. Ha! That's hilarious. All right, 14-0 Eagles in the just first moments here. Remember our free pick of this one was the over and a half. It actually went all the way down to 48 at one. But hey, it's a good start there. Jalen Hurts has started this game 10 for 10 for 154 yards and a touchdown. They're gonna be here with Elliott. End over end kick. That is a boot. But nobody might catch it and run, but he doesn't. So third series coming up for Minnesota. I'm not sure if they have a first down yet. They might have one, but they have not looked good on offense. We'll have to see how they do in this. They're going to have to be throwing a lot. Dalvin Cook, this football hasn't been working, and they're going to have. Well, Mary's been very good for the Eagles so far too. So 14:52 left here. Back to throws Cousins. He throws out of the backfield is Cook, and down for about a 3-yard gain. Second down and 7 coming up for Minnesota from the 20-yard line. Prime time, definitely not Cousins time. I like that, Al. That's good. That's good. All right, so second down and 8 coming up for Minnesota from the 28-yard line. They've only ran 7 plays in this game. So yeah, I don't think they have a first down. They play action bootleg right side. Cousins looks like he's gonna run it, and he slid head first. They're not gonna give him the first down. He's gonna be at the 30, 40 yard line. So third down coming up for the Vikings. Down and 1. Kirk Cousins. I like Rigor. I also went with Rigor with A because I think that definitely. Oh my God! Holy shit! Diggs just scored another touchdown. Woo! That almost looked like the other one. All right, so end around real quick. Wow, that is the speed. Who was that? That was 5. That's Rigor, who we just talked about. He went left or right end there on round and did a great job getting the first down. And that's the down of the game for the Vikings. But I was zooming on. Allen throws a 50-yard bomb to Diggs. I don't understand how these guys get by him. And you know what's pissing? These are facing in fantasy, and they're gonna lose fantasy because of this. I'm literally gonna lose fantasy because of this. He's killing me. All right. First down and 10. Cousins across the middle to Jefferson. That's another first down. Fine line. Eagles territory to the 30-yard line. A little bit of an offense starting to pop out in the Vikings. 12:39 the second quarter. Meanwhile, Bills, they are up 24-7. First down and now for Cousins. He goes left side. That is caught Cook behind the line of scrimmage, and he's not gonna get any loss of a yard back to the 9. Second down and 11 coming up for Minnesota. If you guys are if you are just joining us, if you could smash the button. We'd like to get up to 30. We're a fun sports betting community. Appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button as well. Join our sports betting community and look for our live betting show coming up in October. He went over in passing. Nice, Al. Nice. Bills, they do have good fans, and you know what? I really think Cleveland's got some of the best too. As Cousins hands off, that's Madison left side. He finds a hole and gets about 5 yards after it didn't look like absolutely anything. Third down and about 5 coming up. I think the Browns have great fans too. I do. I think we're similar. The Bills lost four Super Bowls in a row and never been to a Super Bowl, and I think it's the exact same. So join us, guys. Smack the button. Third down and six coming up for the Vikings. This is a big down if they really want to give themselves some optimism. I know it's early with 11 second quarter, but they need another first down here. Throws Cousins. He's got time in the pocket. He throws right. That is caught across the 20, down 18-yard line, and that is Osborne there. I almost his yardage too. I thought he might be a good third. All he needed was like yards or something, and he almost got it right there. He gets 10. He almost got his total right. I think he's 60 and needs like 5 more yards. All right, first down now in the red zone for the Vikings. First time in the red zone tonight. He's gonna go animation. Cousins got 3 wideouts to the left, 2 to the right. Back to throw. Right. He scrambles right. He gets caught by the tight end at the 10-yard line. Down to the 3 and almost leaps into the end zone. And that was Munt, I believe, right? I believe that was Munt, number 86. So first down and goal for Cousins. And now I see a little bit of Dalvin Cook here. As the Bills kick off in the game, and Tennessee's going to start with it around. There's another scrum happening in that game. They hate each other. First down and goal, though. Cousins 5 for 44 yards on this drive. No, it's going to be play action. They throw, and that's an easiest touchdown. And that's Smith, and it is going to be 14 pending the extra point here. And again, we liked the over here on a free pick. It's like it was maybe a good pick. We'll have to wait and see. So 14-6, the extra point by Joseph. Let's see if he puts it up. But that was a really good drive, especially after they haven't done anything all game. A nice drive by the Vikings. And the extra point is up and in. So 14-7. Wow. Good game so far. Looking good. Going to look at some live betting here in just a moment. But in the meantime, I want to check my score. Here we go. All right. Let's look at some live betting. Let's see if we can't get some live betting on. Let's see what we got. All right. Vikings 6.5 at the moment. Over has jumped up to 55.5. I still think it's a lot of points. Let's see here. Passing yards by Kirk Cousins over 262. What's have? He's got to have at least a decent number, right? Passing completions by Cousins over 22.5. Lock that though. They just locked every. I hate when they do that. I hate live betting when they just lock. It annoys the shit out of me. Billy, are you being honest? There's bad fans. Bad fans in Cincinnati. Is that true? Ryan just got hit and almost threw a touchdown. Jesus. Now it's going to be 4th down again. They look awful. Tennessee looks awful, by the way. So bad. I didn't really realize. I didn't think they had bad fans. That surprises me a little bit. Interesting. All right, so it's 14-7 Philadelphia. 14-7 Philadelphia over Minnesota right now. They're going to get the ball back in just a minute. It's the second quarter. I don't know why I had first quarter still up there. But 14-7 in second quarter. Oh, it's been a long day. Billy Watt, but Bill's return just tackled by his own teammate. Did he? I didn't see watching that right now. All right, Eagles are back. They're going to get the ball. 4-7. Our free pick in that one was over 50.5 points. There's 21. I mean, it's probably on pace right now, so it's looking decent. We'll see if it plays out that way, though. 9:39 left in the quarter. Joseph kickoff. End over end kick, and that might go. Nope, it's going to be caught at the 7 yard to about the 16. Gets dropped. Goes walking. So not a great there, but a pretty good kickoff. For all the new people that we got here, they got AJ Brown, Gardner Johnson via trade, Hassan Reddick in free agency, Bradbury in free agency. They did get a ton of people. Jordan Davis was the overall pick. This team I think is much and you know what? I think coach of the year go to this team. I say they win if they can win the NFC East, and now that the Cowboys are out of it, I definitely think they can. I think he'll win the coach of the year. Jalen Hurts on first down decides to keep it himself and goes for -1. So second down and 11 coming up. 9:23 left in second quarter. All right, second down and they're going to call it 10. Hurts is 10 for 10. He might as well the ball, and if he could go to Smith too, I'd appreciate it. In motion goes, that's AJ Brown, and back to throw is Hurts. He goes, and that is to stay out of the backfield and gets tackled for about a 2-yard loss. He kind of slipped. That was kind of on him. He tackled himself really. So down and long coming up for Hurts, and hey, if the Vikings can get a stop here, they're going to be able to get the ball back and maybe tie this game after they looked pretty awful in their first 2 possessions. So third down and 12. Third down 12. 8:14 left in the first half. Hurts in back to throw. He's got plenty of time. Nobody's even near him. He's gonna look. He's gonna run it. And there's a flag on the play. And we'll see what this is. It is in the secondary. Maybe that's deep holding. Might be an automatic first down for the Eagles. That would be very disappointing if you are a Vikings fan. It is going to be on the defense, and that's going to be an auto first down for the Eagles. And they really looked out there. Illegal contact. You know what? I don't understand why these defensive penalties give you first downs. You know, it's not like on third down or on when you get an offensive penalty, it takes you the third down. I don't understand like why that illegal contact makes it first down. To me, that's a rule that needs to be changed. I'm probably the only one. All right, first and from now the 26-yard line. Hurts hands off to Sanders, who gets tackled 2-yard loss. This running attack isn't working right now. So, in all honesty, They should just throw the ball. I mean, Hurts has been perfect. So just throw the ball. Saints has got to have only like 5 yards. So second down and 12 comes from the 24-yard line. Throws Hurts left, and that is caught. Wow, no, dropped, incomplete. Goddard, he went up in true coverage, made a great catch, and couldn't hold on to the ball as he could ground. To be fair, to go up that hall, it was a tough landing. It actually also looks like Minnesota might have got a hand in there. Yeah. So a good defensive play. Almost actually could have been picked off. The more we look at it. So third down and 12 coming up from the 24-yard line. Dantzler there made that nice play in the secondary. Wideouts left, one to the right. Hurts back to throw. He's got time. He looks. He throws left, complete, and that goes to the 31-yard line. Not enough for a first down. The Eagles are going to have to punt. And the Minnesota Vikings did their job there. Ball back here with 6:40 late in the first half. Meanwhile, Bills punt as well. The Buffalo Bills have not punted in 4 of the last 6. That is nuts. 4 of the last 6 games they have not punted. And if you just are joining us, guys, smash that button. It's Monday Night Football, the Bettors style. Fair catch at the 26. And a muff by Tennessee, and the Bills are going to get it. You got to be kidding me. What the fuck are you guys doing? I'm so glad I'm not on Tennessee today. Jesus. Eagles went them out, but I'm going to watch this muff punt again. This muff punt, it's a fair catch. And it just goes his shoulder blade, and then it's recovered. So the Bills are going to have it first and 10 at, I believe, yard line. Wow. You can't do that. Well, now I'm going to be really pissed if Woods can't get his 20 more yards that we need for his player prop, because he's probably going to be down 31 to here in a minute. Wow. Yeah, Al. They look awful, man. They look awful. You know what? We're 2 weeks into the NFL run. I haven't seen more just us in 2 weeks than I have. But we're at commercial break with the Eagles joining us. Smash that like button. Complete pass there by the Bills. We are definitely going to take a break. We are not sticking around to watch the Bills destroy Tennessee. By the time we get to halftime, it'll probably be around the 2-minute warning, and we'll see. Andy, no, nothing can be that embarrassing. There can't be anything than losing a 13 point lead in a minute 56 of the game. Actually, not even that. You know what's so embarrassing is giving up a yard touchdown pass with nobody around. Although Tennessee did do that tonight, so maybe they are as embarrassing as. That's friendly fire. I know Andy's a big Browns fan. That's fire. God, it's going to take us forever. The only way we get over that loss is if we come out and destroy Pittsburgh. The only way we get over that loss is if we come and we destroy Pittsburgh. Ooh, Tennessee almost intercept there. Back to throw on first down and 10. That is a completion for about 8 yards to Jefferson, and he looks pretty good on early first half here. He's getting completions. Nothing big so far. Nothing big. It looks like the Bill. By the way, Tennessee's where credit's due. Their defensive front seven took care of business. I re-tip passes on that drive there. Singletary has 2 receptions for 1 yard. Jesus. So Bass is coming out to make 27-7 game. 34 points. We need 2 touchdowns to hit the over. We could probably get that maybe. 3rd down and 2. I wasn't paying attention over there in the Minnesota game, but it is 3rd down and 2. 5:30 left here in the half. Cousins in the set. He's going to have Madison be a receiver on the right-hand side. He's going to look. Nope, Madison wasn't the flat, and it's going to be incomplete. A 3rd time tonight on a third down situation. He bats down a pass, and that's just good coverage. You can't argue anything about that. Good coverage. They look very good. Very good, the secondary at Philadelphia. Much better than last week against the Lions, I'll tell you that. But, I mean, when you're putting up 38 points, maybe you get a little lax there. So, Vikings have to punt it back with 5:12 left in the second quarter. Let's see if Jalen Hurts and the offense can do anything before halftime. Wright gets a nice punt away. That's got a lot of airtime, bringing him all the way back to the 10-yard line where he takes it. He's out of the 15, 40 Vikings players meet him there. And it's going to be 1st down and 10 at the 15-yard line. There's a little bit of rum going on between these two teams right now. What's up, Henry? Hey, man. How you hit the hay? Thank you. You have a great school tomorrow. Good to see you. Hit that like button on your way out, man. But and your Patriots had a good game. Congratulations. All right. So we're at commercial both games. Not these exciting games. The Eagles have been much. The Bills have just been destroying Tennessee. So waiting on maybe the network. Hope the Nationals can get one. We cashed our Knox receiving yards ticket. We cashed our or we're close to cashing our Woods ticket. We cashed our Merrill. We need Devonta Smith to get 2 more receptions. That at plus 124. So we hope that hits. We need 2 more touchdowns to hit our over in Buffalo game. So hopefully we can do that. If you are joining us, smash that. We could. We'd love to hit 30 likes. That would be awesome. We're almost halfway there. All right. Bills are kicked here. They just added a field goal, so it's 27. We're gonna see if Tennessee game. I mean, who knows? Miami Dolphins beat 5-14 yesterday. They came back to win. Who else? The Raiders. They came back to win their game. The Jets. So Tennessee they're going to take over at the 25-yard line. We are just waiting for it to come out of their commercial break. The good news is we had Tennessee and Woods, his receiving prop 40.5 yards. He's got 21, so they're going to have to throw here for the last 22 minutes of this game. Hope they can hit Woods a couple times. All right, here we go. Eagles out of the time from 15-yard line. Empty set for Hurts. He's 3 wide out to the right, 2 to the left. Can you find Smith? Guys, every time I say, can you find Smith? I just need to say it one more time. One more time I need him. He's got three receptions, need 4, and it was at plus 124. So I love Daniel. Yeah, I survived yesterday's loss. Yeah. Eagles and Bills after that loss yesterday, and the Browns. Yeah. It was rough. Buddy. On 10, Smith gets all the way 39 or 34-yard line there. Hurts back to throw again. Throws across the middle. That's caught. Is that Smith again? It is. Look at that prop bet hit. Look at that prop bet hit. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we're on fire. Only one that scares me here. We might have a sweet day, but Nationals got to score 1 run. 1 run. They only have 2 innings to do it, but they got to score 1 run. So we just cashed Devonta Smith over 3.5 receptions at plus 124. And Knox over receiving yards is hit. Jalen Hurts deep goes to Watkins, I believe, again. No, that was Brown. A.J. Brown. Maybe he went for Wood. Oh, what the fuck is going on in the Bills game? Tannehill sucks. This guy's so bad. All right. It was intended for Woods, too. Damn it. Oh. All right. 2nd down and 10. Hurts. 3:53 left here. Man, that was actually on Woods' hands. That's a little on him. 2nd down and 10. Hurts. Little draw play up the middle. Scott, that's going to be a huge gain for about 10 yards down to the 30-yard line. Minnesota. That's a great play. A little pump fake out to the right. A little draw inside. That's a nice player. Nice play for the Eagles. And Scott up the middle barely gets touched till he gets tripped. Meanwhile, 1st down and 10. This time he's nothing. So fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Woods may never get the ball again because they keep churning the ball over. Quite honestly, they keep turning the ball over. All right, down and 11 coming up from the 35-yard line. Hurts back though. He's going to hand it off again. That's the play, but this time to Sanders up the middle. That goes for 10 yards. 3rd down and much more coming up for the Eagles. 14-7 here. Just minutes left in this first half. Keeping an eye on the Bills game. They're up 27 and driving again. Diggs gets another catch. Jason Kelce, 161st career start. Every other Vikings offensive line has 150 career starts. That's crazy. If your guys are just joining us, smash that like button. Monday Night Football, 3rd down and 2 coming up for the Eagles on 26. Hurts. Wow, what play action or option there? And Hurts is going to go all the way down to the 3-1 touchdown. Hurts just ran for 30 yards, and I'm not even that excited about it because it was that easy. But the hell of a play Hurts just had and ran for a touchdown. Unreal. This guy, he is something special. Good. He's a good player. I was more blown by the fact that everybody bites on the handoff to Sanders. Watch this. Everybody bites on the handoff. Nobody goes that way, and he just casually goes towards the sideline back, and then holds his footing for a touchdown. That's unreal. That's a hell of a play. 21-7 after the extra point here. Wow. 7 plays, 85 yards. That was last play before the 2-minute warning. That's headed after the extra point. And that's impressive. That's very impressive by her. So you got to give him credit where the credit's due, for sure. Meanwhile, the Bills, that's for another touchdown. Have got me. Jesus Christ. I'm going to lose my fantasy game because of Diggs, who's going to get like 800 points. Unreal. It's It's great. We're getting closer to our cashing our over 47.5 points. But I was up 100. I was up 100 points coming into my matchup. Now I'm only up 3 because Diggs has 44. Jesus, unreal, man, unreal. All right, hey, happens in fantasy sometimes, right? All right, guys, we're at the 2-minute win. The Eagles 21-7 there, 34 over on the Bills Tennessee game. We're definitely not sticking around at halftime to watch this sense. So we're going to take a little break at halftime. We'll be back in the second half. If you're just joining us, please smash that like button. We're at 30, almost halfway to 30. Yeah, it's going to be rough in the second. It always dips down in this. Maybe some people come in and they'll watch us. I want to see in one of my leagues on Yahoo though. I do have Dig and Allen together, and they've put up a total of 70 points for me, and that's fantastic. The thing is, I didn't get it. I didn't need it. All right, Diggs has got receptions for 100 some 20 yards, some 78 yards. Sorry, 178, something like that. The Titans, they're going to 30 now. Yay for them. One more touchdown, though. The over hits on that one for us. All right, still waiting to come out of this 2-minute warning. We're still waiting to come out of the 2-minute warning. God forbid these be any less than 30 minutes. All right. Let's see. Let's go. Live betting, nothing really is jumping out at us right now. I don't think this would be a game to live bet. We'll have to wait till the second half. Maybe we can find something. Woods got some yardage there. Hell yeah, 12 more yards. He's like one catch away from over his total. Fantastic. Let's go, Woods. All right, end over and kick by Elliott. And let's see. They're going to take it at the 2-yard line. And it's taken at the 15, 20, out to about the 22. Ooh, that might be a late hit. Maybe not. Jalen Hurts having a hell of a game. I'm still sure if he has any completion in this game. I think it might be a 12 for 12. Now for Cousins, back to throw. He's got to do something. He's going to act. That's what he's going to do. Sacked at the 5-yard line, and they find him for the first time tonight. But there's a flag on the play, and I'd be interested to see what this is. Very hard to be holding, especially how quickly they got to him. Roughing the passer, maybe they hit him too hard. I love that call when you landed on him too hard. They're gonna call face mask. Okay, I knew it was gonna be on the defense. Oh, that's a rough penalty. Let's see. What's the guy that gets the Cousins? And he wraps around. Nah, it's hard to see from that angle. I didn't see a face mask there. Yeah, there it is. Okay, okay. Good call. That's a good call. You can have sometimes, but you gotta give him credit. Gotta give him credit when they get the call right. All right. Is that right, Daniel? Is that right, man? Well, this football one. That is I don't know if that is a fumble, but that was a little screen pass Cook there in they're gonna call that incomplete. So 2nd down and 10 coming up after that penalty gave him a first down. Daniel, man, there's so many backdoor covers this week. I mean, we were on -5. We could not believe that one. even was close, and then Arizona outright in overtime, fumble recovery. Either Rams or Falcons all game long, and then all of a sudden, late third, fourth quarter, that whole round. 2nd and 10 now for Cousins. He's back to throw. It's once, twice, and it's gone. Oh my God! Smith had the fucking ball in his hands, and he dropped it, and it was gonna be a touchdown. Had the ball in his hands. He dropped it. It was gonna be down. I should get a hold of you before I bet on NFL. An armored card with the money. Is that right, Daniel? Is that right? That's funny, buddy. We're at an injury timeout in Buffalo again. There's been a lot of long timeouts with injuries, brawls, etc. They're only in the third with 5 minutes left, and this game started at halftime. The second half basically started at halftime or the first quarter of the other game. Regardless, who knows? The Vikings game might catch up to them. Hey guys, I know there's not a lot of us in here tonight, but I thank you guys stopping by. Thanks for making me feel like it's worth it that you guys stop by and hang out with me. I appreciate it. Hey man, these live streams are going to take. I hope they do one day. But hey, I appreciate you people that are here at the beginning. You're the ones that I will remember always. Meanwhile, Derek goes left side. They're running the ball a little bit. They're out to the 50. We'll see if anything happens. And the Vikings are going to have, and the Eagles are going to have about a minute and 3 timeouts, maybe to come score some more. That's a man right is running very well. It's out of bounds the yard line. And you want to talk about a corner punt there? That was some good stuff. Good stuff. Go through our bets one more time here, and I went to Henry. I was really hoping they go to Woods. So we had Mariners money line. That day 1-0. Washington team total over 2.5. They're going to have to get a home run in the 9th to make it happen. So we think that's going to be a loss. Robert Woods over 40.5 receiving yards. At the box score, he has. It's close. It's like 30. I want to say 32, something like that. It's at 33. So we need 8 yards to Woods in the rest of the game to catch that one. But meanwhile, we are back from the 5-yard line. They're going to say Jalen Hurts in the end zone in the gun, empty set, and he's going to run it himself. He goes. Wow, he's got room. He's at the 10 and gets almost a nice little run there to give him some breathing room. The other ones we have Dawson Knox 2.5 receiving yards. That cashed. Devonta Smith over 3.5 receptions. And Buffalo and Tennessee 7.5 points. That's one touch away from cashing. So we're looking at 4-1, maybe 5-1. Oh my God! Tannehill just cashed our over with a defensive touchdown. As we're about it. Thank you, Tannehill. At least it wasn't Diggs again. Jesus. All right, right side, first down goals, but thanks. So now we are officially 4-1 on the day. 4-0 on the day. Washington could still hit a 9th and give us that one, and about 8 yards away from making it at least 5-1. So it has been a very good day. Love Tannehill finally collapsing that one with a touchdown. Thank you, buddy. Although now that I remember, one of my opponents had the Buffalo defense, and that is going to put me in a situation here as 26 points, because I forgot that Davis wasn't going to. Okay, Jefferson go off. Jefferson can't go off. Oh. All right, first down and 10. On the 6-yard line, Hurts back to throw. He's got plenty of time. 36 seconds left. That's across the incomplete. Was that his first incompletion? It have been. It might have been. 41-7. Bills are just laying it on right now. Absolutely laying on. No, that was the second incompletion. It's 14. He's 14-16 right now. Second, they have 2 touchdowns. 33 seconds left before halftime. Hurts under center. 2 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right. Looks like Scott might be the backfield. They handed it off. No, sorry, that was who is that? That's Gainwell. That's what I mean with this running team here. Gainwell, Boston Scott. They got Trey Sermon, Sanders, and Hurts. I mean, 5 different guys that could run for 100 yards if they wanted the guy to. Second down and no, sorry. I was like, well, they cut to this goddamn game. Come on. All right, let's go. Yeah, Daniel, thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, easy cash in that one. What's Tannehill passing for? He might be taken out of the game, by the way. That's not going to help us with this. Tannehill, 117 yards. 3rd down and 6, though, from the 21-yard line. Hurts them, so they're still throwing here, and it's complete. That's to Smith again to the 38. They'll call timeout. I mean, they're going for an extra. They're going for a field, right? They're going for another field goal. So down and 10. First down and 10 coming up, and right around the 39-yard line. And I believe I have 1 time left. All right, you got to get what? 10, 25 yards in 25 seconds. You can use the middle of the field, but you're going to have to call timeout if you use the middle of the field, and then you might need that timeout to set up your kick. Maybe you could throw a couple out and use the sidelines. Yards in the first half. The Eagles have 304. Who's in? Oh no, they took Tannehill out. That sucks. Is it Willis? This guy, the backup, Malik Willis is just gonna football. He's not gonna throw to Wall. In fact, Woods might not. Oh, I do see Woods. Throw it to Woods for 8 yards. Give Woods 1 reception. So, and it's 1st down and 10. Sorry, I missed the Eagles there. They did something. It's 1st down and 10. They got a 1st down. I've been by the sideline, too. Yep. They went to the 44-yard line, and they still have a timeout. So, 1st down and 10. Eagles on the 44. Here you can use the whole field with that timeout. So, they got 3 wideouts to the left, 2 to the right. Jalen back, throws, across the middle. That's complete. That is to the 21-yard line. And they call time there with about 3 seconds left to set up field goal to take a 24-7 lead, making our 50 and a half pretty good with maybe 31 points through the first half. Wow, Tennessee 7. Well, our Tannehill yardage isn't going to honor that free pick because he got taken out. Andy, you might be right, man. You might be right. I'm surprised Mariota's doing as well with the Falcons as he is. I mean, he has been a passing game for quite some time, and I really thought again at quarterback. So then Jackson and Willis is going to be. Woods, get Woods. 38-yarder with 3 seconds left. After we kick it, we got to go to commercial break for halftime. The kick's up. The kick is good, and it is 20. Oh, Woods just got a catch. Hold on, let's keep it right here and see how much that was for. Woods just got a catch, and it is going to be for how many yards was that? I don't think it was enough. Oh, he's at 39. We need freaking yards for Woods. Oh, it's going to kill me if he doesn't get 2 more yards. All right, guys, we're going to take a break. We're going to back right at the beginning of the second half of this game. Hey, go on over to ESPN and enjoy 15 more absolute. Malik Willis just got knocked the fuck out. All right, guys, we're going to take a little break in a little bit, and make sure you go fill up those Yahtzee shakers. All right, we are back with the start of the third quarter, 24-7, and keeping an eye on the Bills. Melissa's trying to put some points on the board, and he had a throw that wasn't to Woods, so I don't care. and it looks like the now 2 runs, not two and a half, so we're going to take us there. Malik Willis, they're going to run the ball even more now. That's not Henry who's in. That's somebody else. Who is that? 25. Haskins, just all back out really in. I'm not even as sure if I do see Woods on the field. Come on, throw to Woods for 3 yards. 3 yards. Let's go. Welcome back in. It's the start of the better game for sure. 24-7, not much better. Vikings fan, a little concerning here in the first half, able to put anything together. But hey, who knows? Things can change. Let's see if we can get some more likes. Smash the like button if you're just joining us. If you're not, we're down to people. Who knows? Maybe I'll just quit this. Is that another turnover? I'm pretty sure another turnover by Tennessee. This has just not been a good game for Tennessee and Mike Vrabel. But here we go. Let's kick it off to the Vikings. We can hopefully turn off. Well, I mean, we could have turned that game off a long time ago. End over end kick for Bills. That's going to be caught 1 yard deep in the end zone. Taken out to the 15, 20. Cut back. 21 and absolutely smashed. So first down and 10 coming for the Vikings at the 21-yard line. Third quarter here in Philadelphia. So Kirk Cousins and this offense 1-0 on the year, and who they look. I couldn't see who that was on first down and 10. Cousins under center, hands off left. That's Cook. He's going to go for about almost 7 yards. Second down and short coming up for the Minnesota Vikings. So second down and Cousins coming in the gun here. Cook to his left. 2 wideouts to the left, 2 to the right. And Jefferson's going to get the pass there. My cat went up. All right. First down and 10 from the 34. Play action fake, throws to the right. That is caught by 17 for another first. That was who was that? That was Osborne. Yeah, and I think Osborne just went over his total yards. Oh, Jacob, man, I didn't know you looked at yourself like that. That's awesome. We don't judge who you are. First down at 44-yard line, and false start on the Minnesota Vikings as a center. Went to block almost before he snapped there. All right. Feel like this Monday night is pretty boring here tonight, and these are not good games. First down at 15, back to throws Cousin, and it's caught at the 46-yard line to his tight end, 86, who's Munt. So down and much more manageable coming now from about the 48-yard line. Handoff, that goes to the middle. Makes a nice little move across the 50 for a first 44-yard line, and just like that, something's here for the Vikings. Let's see if they can't make this again. 4-7 early moments of the third quarter. And we only have 4 people in here, so we'll see how long this lasts tonight. All right, first down and 10. Fakes off to Cook, throws it out in the flat to Cook for another first down across the 35 down to the 30-yard line. And they did a little bit of some adjustments here on the offense, doing a little more play action, getting into some open field and utilize skill set. I mean, he did not have many touches in the first half, and what he didn't go for much yardage. They used some nice rollout there. He fakes like he's going to block, goes out into the nice little screen. First down and 10 for the 30-yard line. Cousins back to throw across the middle. That's the Jefferson for another first down to the 19. First and 10 inside the red zone now for the Vikings on their first possession of the third quarter. I don't have a Jefferson prop. I don't. You mean on the on the live on the live bet? Let's see. I saw he had okay, so that gives him he had 30 before that. I was still seeing over 90 something last time. Over 83 and a half. Over and a half. Although it's locked right now. Into the flat is Madison with another screen pass there. He's gonna go for no. Second down and 10 coming from the 19. Well, before I got locked, it was 83 and a half. They're probably gonna wait till the end of this possession. So, did you like the over on something there? Did you like the over? Second down and 10 from the 19-yard line. Cousins in back to throw. He's got time, throws across the middle. Intercepted at the that is to the 10, 15, and there's a flag on the play. We'll have to see. I'm really disappointed I had that opportunity to take Cousins at plus money over half of an interception. And I think they stand. And he gives the ball to James Harden. Holding on the offense, that's going to be a decline. And as good as the Vikings offense looked on that possession, Kirk Cousins pulls a Kirk Cousins and throws an interception. And that is not going to help the situation. You got him over 4.5. No, bet one. I didn't bet one. You know, he's the prop that I just saw. He only needs 1 more yards in this game. I could see that, especially now that they're going to be down here 2 scores, 3 scores really. No, 3 scores. Yeah. So 9:51 left here in the third quarter, and Kirk Cousins throws an interception goal line. That is it for the Vikings, as that looks like a good drive. Let's look at the sport. Let's look at the live betting. Everything's locked at the moment, and I really wish this would unlock because if it did, maybe I can get him. No, I can't get him. All the player props right now live are locked. But his number was sitting at 83, and I think that's like 40 some more yards, which I'm taking. By the way, where is he throwing that ball? Where is he throwing that ball? That's awful to me. That's awful. Billy, I expect games to be better too. This is disappointing. In fact, let's go back to the start of the season with primetime games. You had the Bills and Rams. That was awful. Not a fun game. Then you had the Sunday night game. That one was Cowboys, right? And that game kind of sucked. Then you had Thursday night football. It was Chargers Chiefs. All right. That one was all right. Chiefs was okay. But that was the AFC West, and typically those games are some of the best. Then you had night football last night. I don't think that was super exciting. I mean, it was all right. And these two games sucked. These are awful. 40-41 to Bills and Titans. And you know what's funny? He's a Bills fan. He said that he really was scared of the Titans tonight because the Titans typically play the Bills pretty well. If I talk tomorrow, I'm definitely going to tell him who is wrong on this one. But out of the timeout and the possession change here, Jalen Hurts, first down and 10 from the 19. Goddard gets a 8-yard pass. No, 8-yard pass. So down and 2 coming up. And I'll tell you, that would have been a touchdown, Billy, if he would have. I mean, Jefferson, I think, was making a move back to the left and over the top there. That's just cut nowhere where his receiver is going to be. Hurts had him all right. He's got to get rid of the ball. He does. Oh, almost a great change. Brown. He had to come back to the ball. Just couldn't get there. It's going to be 3rd down and 2 coming up. Justin Jefferson, 4 receptions on two targets with Darius Slay as the closest defender. Wow, including the interception. They're throwing the 2018 NFL draft quarterbacks up on the screen in the Bills game, and number 1 Baker Mayfield, and wow, swing and a miss. And if you guys didn't watch any of the Carolina Panthers yesterday, they looked pretty bad. There's a handoff up the middle that goes to Sanders. He gets enough for a first down drive going, and I'm going to need Justin Jefferson to stay off the field if I'm going to win fantasy here. So let's just keep long drives going. Meanwhile, the Bills and Cook, the running back, just absolutely shredding this Tennessee defense right now. First down for the Eagles at the 30-yard line. Hurts in the gun, 2 wide out to the right. It's a handoff up the middle. Sanders, he's a nice hole, gets about 6, almost 7 yards there. 2nd and 3 coming up from the 37. Jalen Hurts had 251 passing yards in any half a career, 347 total yards for the Eagles. That is nuts. And we talked about their Minnesota's second not being great, and it showed tonight. But it doesn't look like it's going to be 50.5 points. Honestly, they're going to continue running. Wow, Sanders, nice little hole, bounces out to the left side, and it's a first down across the 45 to the 40-yard line. First down and 10 for the Eagles. Man, they've had some massive holes here. But had that huge hole up the middle in the draw play. It's 3 wide receivers set to the right, 1 single slot. That is Boston Scott in motion in the backfield, but they throw under. That is to Devonta Smith, and we had him over 3.5 receptions. I believe that is his 6th reception of the evening. So 2nd and 6 coming up after gain of 4. Hurts going to be in the gun. Empty set. 2 wide outs to the right. Oh, I'm sorry. Scott's back there. 3 to the left. Throws Hurts across the middle. East down. That's caught A.J. Brown. Stutter steps at the 35. Tries to bounce out to the left. He does the 30. Out of that, the 25-yard line. And what a great run. To be honest, I was scared that he almost pulled a hamstring there with his quick and turn. But but it's okay. It actually looks like he flinched a little bit. Right here, he slides. He does a great job at his feet on the ground. Nice block there at the end to get ground 5 more yards. So first again, Hurts in the gun empty set. A.J. Brown, 3 catches, 54 yards. He's in trips to the right. That looks like a false start if I ever saw a higher line move before the ball did. I think that's why they just blew it dead. Meanwhile, the Bills, who the quarterback of the Bills is in. But he just tried to dive 5 yards first down. Who was that? The defender did dance with him. That was pretty fun. First down and 50 after the false start. That's gonna back him up just a little bit to the 31-yard line. Hurts, 2 wideouts to the right. One of the rings Scott over to his right-hand side. Throws across the middle. That's caught again. A.J. Brown down to the 19-yard line, and they get more than enough of penalty yards back. It's going to be 2nd down and 3 coming up. All right, hand off. Nope, sorry, I got fake. Jalen Hurts keeps it to himself. He should have handed it off because he's going to get 2 yards there, and it's now 3rd half coming up. They are in fields though, so at least they can tack on another field goal. The Bills, Tennessee might not see the ball back, and by the way, we're not going to see Woods get over 40.5. Literally 2 yards away, and he got. Jesus, that last pass, he should have those extra 2 yards too. So disappointing. So we're gonna end up on the day. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the day. That's fortunate. We were 2 yards away from a 5 on the day, but it's gonna be 4 and 2. So 3rd down and 10 coming up. 4 left here in the 3rd quarter. It's been a very quarter. The Vikings went right down the field. Might score a touchdown, and then Cousins threw an interception in the end zone. This has now been a 6-minute drive for the Eagles, and now Hurts trying to run for a first down. He's not going anywhere close, so he sits down at the 22-yard line. And the Eagles will have to Elliott and kick a field goal. They can't make it 27-7. Well, it's going to take about a 41-yarder to make this 27-7. He made a 38-yarder. This one just a little bit longer. Actually, this is more like the he had to kick after they had a penalty on it. Oh, it's a block, God! And Minnesota's gonna pick up a ball, and they're gonna go, and Elliott! No, Sippis. The holder brings them down. Oh my God! What change in momentum? Jeez! Oh my God! That is nuts. They through the line, they block it, and this boring 3rd quarter has had a little bit of excitement now. Wow. I can't believe Sippis actually was able to run him down. It's a speed we didn't know. We're going to have to check Madden rating, up that Madden rating to like 86. Billy, they might, man. I was sitting here. In fact, I went on back end of my video. I changed the 2027, and you know what? I thought about it. I'm like, I wonder if I it's going to jinx anything. So, here we go. Cousins from 30-yard line. 3:17 left in the handoff to Cook. He goes right side. Tries to find a corner. He's going to get about 3 yards. Second down and 7 coming from the 27. And interesting here, they could cut it down to 2 scores. We'll see. Stick with us here. This might be a good ending. And I can't get any good things on tonight, so I'm not sure we're gonna actually throw a live bet out there tonight. I haven't seen anything else. Second down and 7. $2:36 in the third quarter. Cousins in the gun, back to throw. Looks left for a screen, and the screen was set up, but it's incomplete. I believe for Cook there. I think that was a double screen, and they ended up going Cook's, and he could not catch it. Third down and 7, and hey, you got to give credit to this Eagles defense. They came right out, got 2 good stops here, only allowing 3 yards on the first 2 downs. Let's see if they can get a third. To be honest with you, Devin was looking for that ball more. He probably could have hit 6 the other way. So 3rd and 7 coming up. Kirk Cousins is 1 for 5 on 3rd downs for just 15 yards. He's in the gun from the 20-yard line. 2 wide out to the right, 3 to the left. He's looking left. He throws left. That is intercepted again. You gotta be kidding me. And then Oh, it gets comical for Cousins. Oh my God. Looking for I don't know if he was looking for Jefferson and overthrew him by 40, or if he was looking for who is that? Thielen, who actually I don't think has caught a pass tonight. But either way, it was in between the two. It was for an interception. The interceptions tonight have been absolutely the easiest interception as a defensive secondary. So easy. By the way, Bills game finally over. Woods ends up too short. That sucks. That really does. The Bills absolutely destroy. We hit the over though. Over barely. We hit the over by half a point. It was 41-7 halfway through the third quarter, and we barely hit the over by half a point. Doesn't matter how you find it, though, as long as the leprechaun. So we'll take it. All right. So down to 1 game. Thank God. Trying to watch 2 games back and forth and talk game times is rough because I look at one and I want to say what's going on in that game, but we're not talking about this other game. 31 points in this one. Eagles Vikings. The over looked good up until the last 2 interceptions, blocked field goal. Now it looks like it's gonna be great. All right, we're just at a commercial break. Hey, if you are just joining us and you haven't smashed the like button, please do so. We'd love for you to smash that like button. And our channel if you haven't. We're a good sports betting community here. Our free picks are free picks. Into all our free picks, we'll be the first to tell you we don't bet our free picks. That's why they're free. We spend very little time on our free picks. And if you're interested in joining our Patreon, that's where we start actually putting our research picks. Patreon, nobody's listening. It doesn't matter. We have 7 here, and all 7 people are probably Patreon members. Oh, this one's a light one. 10:30 already. Oh, let's go. All right, here we go. Hurts. 2:19 left. 2:19 left. First down and 10. Or 2:19 in the third. Let me rephrase that. First down and 10 from the 15. Hurts throws out in the flat. That's Sanders. That's the only good thing going. I got him on my team on my fantasy. He's got like 3 or 4 receptions. He has no yards, but he's got points because he's got 3 for 52 yards or 52 yards rushing. I guess he does have. So second down and 5 from the 20. They're just gonna play this Eagles slow roll rushing offense, wide outs to the right. And to Sanders up the middle, not enough for a first down, 3rd and short. You wish it would 21 please out. I do. Now from the 24-yard line, looks like a little QB sneak about to happen. There it goes. There it is. 26-yard line now. First down and 10, and I'll tell you, this Eagles, they took off 6 minutes of the clock, didn't score any points, and they don't care. That's what this Eagles offense in this situation when they're winning reminds me a lot of the Mike Brett Notre Dame basketball team slow roll offense. They just do the minimum and then just wear you down on the offensive side. They use all 24 seconds. First down and 10. Oh, they're going empty set, though. Could be a Hurts run here. But that goes out into the flat, and that is caught by Scott, the running back who was set up as a wide receiver there. About the 29-yard line, gain of 2, maybe 3 at the most, and that might be the last play of third quarter. Act like they're going to snap it, but they're not going to snap it. They're going to act like they are, but they're good if they snap this ball. 7-6. I don't see why you would snap it. The play clock's off. Yeah, they're not going to. So that's the end of the third quarter, and we head to the fourth quarter, 24-7. Philadelphia here with the lead. And you know what that means? Wheel of Winners time, and there's only people in here, but let's spin it anyway. Here's our Wheel of Winners. Let's see what comes up tonight. Member for a day. You can be a member for a day. That means anybody in the chat who wants to be a member for a day, we'll send you one of our cards. And you know what will be nice, and we'll send it to you like Thursday with our Thursday night football. So if there's somebody in the chat who's always wanted to be or wants to be a member for a day, low, and maybe we'll use you. That's what that is. And I'm just watching dig. 148 receiving yards, 3 touchdowns, 12 touchdowns. Jesus, that guy had a game. Touchdowns for Allen too. 4 touchdowns for Allen. Thanks. Hi, Bob. Have a good buddy. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Al, if it's sir, we'll give it to you. How about we send it to you on Thursday? How about that? Send it to you on Thursday. Sound good? We appreciate your support, Al. You're awesome. All right. I have to go back to the drawing books and figure out what I'm not doing correct to get people in my streams, because there are a lot of people. I would understand if a lot of people came in my streams and then were like, "Oh, this sucks," but I'm just not getting people in my streams in the first place. And I'm trying to look like at other people in my niche. Like if I type in Monday football live. I'm like this guy. Because it's showing the game. No, this guy's this guy. No, he's showing. How I don't understand this. Like, there's a guy who doesn't even. He's not even a game. He's showing the score, getting and he's getting like 1,700 viewers. What's this guy? Same thing. Shows the score. This guy got 300 and he's got also has 30,000 subscribers. He's got 388 people watching him, but he has 30,000 subscribers. So I mean times 6, getting me like 100 people. So I gotta see how I'm gonna do this. Live stream watch party audio. Also has some good graphics. I'm gonna have to figure. I gotta up my graphics. I think I gotta up my graphics. You want Sunday again, Al? Yeah, we'll do Sunday. Billy, I love you, man. I love you. We were gonna Billy, but we know you're not a bettor. But yeah, hell yeah, you're awesome. Anytime we can give it to Al, but we do like when new people come in. We like the wealth because we want people to. But for sure, when it's slow like this, Al, you're always the winner, man. Sure. Yeah. Also, just send it that NFL. It'll come out Saturday. Yeah, they do allow advertising. I don't do that. If I can't allow advertising, here's the thing. Because I give out, I would actually, I'm not allowed to be monetized on YouTube. So I have to. So it's either I get to do the contest and have fun and do that kind of like the wheel and stuff, or not monetized, or I just don't do that stuff and I get monetized. But I write stuff, so I know. I don't want to give in to advertising. I just think it's stupid. Hey, but it's okay. Listen, I am 39 years old. I'm 39 last week, and I'll tell you this. This is the bet. I make money myself off of betting. Okay, that's what. This is a hobby of mine, and I have fun doing it. So I enjoy doing out with you guys, and it's fun for me. So as it keeps being fun for other people, I'll just continue doing it. I know I'm an old man. I'm an old man. I know you're jealous. So, all right, here we go. It's 4th down. Al, we'll see you on hopefully Saturday night. I think the person that sends out our plays, he forgot to do it on Sunday or Saturday, and also we gave you bad plays. We gave you Raiders -5 when they were up, and they were oh my god, that one played out. The Raiders -5, and even the San Francisco game, it was like 20 points in the first half. I really was a kicker. I really thought that should have gone over. All right, 24-7 here, and just going to continue to dink and joink down the field. It was 3rd and 14, and they're stopped about 3-4 yards short of the yard line. So they're going to have to punt. It happen. They used another 6 minutes, 5 or 6 minutes. They've taken up a minute with no points here. So Sid, that nice tackle. He made that hell of a good tackle, or that would have been a touchdown for the Vikings, and it ended up being no. He kicks it out, and it's going to be should have been fair call, but he's going to run it for -1 yards. I don't know, Billy. Maybe it's just because it's early in the season. Maybe a lot of things YouTube is repetition and. We outside of our repetition after the football season stops, because then we kind of do daily videos. I think it's just week 6, 7. I expect they'll start. I just think that's what it is. Sometimes it gets so depressing because I sit here and I take hours out of my day for like 10 people to hang out with me, and it's 10 people. But then at the end of the night, I'm like, well, I know I neglected my wife for 4 hours. I didn't do this that I could 4 hours. But at the same time, what sucks about it is you have to, if you don't do it, and YouTube, the algorithm, they're like, well, then we're never going to show you. So you have to kind of go through these up and down periods. I have noticed speaking in the chat helps. So yeah, guys, continue to chat with me and people, and I think once if you to get dialogue going, I think it sees that people engaging in your thing. That's the only other way. But I appreciate it, guys. You guys, you don't really have to do anything to help me out. Yeah. To be honest, I'm just tired today. I played 3 hours of pickle. I kind of got into that. Anybody play pickleball out or at commercial break? I'm just trying to think of a topic, but yeah. Does anybody play pickleball? Has anybody played pickleball out there? It's kind of fun. I got it to I want to say 3 or 4 months ago as a way to like get out of the house and do something, and really been fun. Enjoyed it quite a bit. Al, it's an old man's game. I play with like a bunch of 7-year-olds. I kick their ass, but yeah, it's a fun time. I enjoy it. I played tennis in college, and then out of college, I was ranked. I'm going to brag about myself. I was ranked as high as number 15 in the state of Florida when I lived there. And then I started running marathon. I got injured training for a marathon, and then I ended up away from tennis and any kind of sports for 10 years. And then I played hockey and got concussions, and then anyways. So this is so low impact. That's why. But Billy, you know what's more low impact? Frisbee golf, which I do love. His Cousins, though, he's back to throw on first down, and he lost it, and that is caught by his coach. Second down and 10 coming up. I love me some froth. The only thing I don't like about Frisbee golf, and you're gonna laugh at me, man. I hate snakes. The only place that Frisbee golf is mostly in the woods, and I don't like Frisbee golf because I think I'm gonna run into a snake every time I go out there. Well, Al, okay, yes, please don't go play if you're only at 4% efficiency. Please don't do yes. Please stay home. Don't play pickleball. You know what? I'm pretty sure the Browns are almost a day for you. Because I know they're for me. First down and 15. I think there was a penalty there. So first down and 15 from the 5-yard. Cousins back to throw. He's got time left. That's incomplete. Kidding me? That's Munt. He had nobody in front of him. He drops the ball, and that's exactly how the night going for the Minnesota Vikings. I believe it, Al. I believe it. Oh, well, ESPN showing it, and it's ahead again. So I'm going to TV as it's live looked in. This is going to be a complete 11-yard line. Third down coming up. And actually way far in front. I see a completion by Thielen. It's actually a first down at the 23-yard line. Thielen back to throw, and now the live look in. So I have to wait 2 plays to figure out what happened. So back to the 11-yard line. This is ridiculous. So there's the play out to the 23 by Thielen. Nice catch there. Billy, I used to play hockey, man. I used to play hockey as an adult in a beer league. And I got to tell you, and this is when I was 4 years ago, 35. We literally have beers like on the bench with us, and we'd be chugging beer as we came to the ice. A couple times that I almost intercepted there. Again, that was almost the second interception by Slay. We're intending, I think, Jefferson again. But yeah, listen, Billy, man, there were a couple times that hockey is a very heavy sport and on your heart. And I looking back, we were all idiots. We were chugging beers. We took shots before the game. And I guess it was a beer league because everybody's. But that still doesn't mean heart is racing at a million beats a minute. So I go play this any time of the day. A nice pass there on second down and 10. That one is Smith. Smith's having a really good game today. He looks very good. He had the one drop pass that could down, but other than that, very nice. This is a great pass by Cousins in between two defenders there, out the our line for a first down. There's 10 minutes left in this game. Who knows? There was a minute and a half left, and the Jets won, and they were down 13. So hey, let's see what happens. Cousins throws a screen pass to Madison. That's blown up. Absolutely blown up. Roller hockey, dude. I'd love to play roller hockey. I was not the skater. I had this. That's probably. I got a lot of concussion skating, and then I got blindside hit once where I thought I actually broke some ribs. It's a funny story. I'll tell that at commercial break. Second and 10. Cousins from the 37-yard line. He's back to throw. Got a man across the middle. He goes right side again. Madison. Madison's having trouble today catching the ball. I'm a little because he's been very good out of the backfield, but it just the hearts of the Vikings aren't in it today. So third down and 10 coming up from the 37-yard line. And Cousins is in the gun with two wideouts to the left, one to the right. Back to throw. He's got time. He's got time. That one is complete. Oh, another side step. That was Smith, who's having that game of his life, and he goes for a first down. And the Vikings drive is going to continue. And I mean, could you imagine a backdoor hit? Well, God, so that's going to be very hard to do without actually winning the game. But let's see how the last 9.5 plays out here. Cousins under pressure. Oh, that should have been intercepted. Junior's been all over where the ball's been, and that could have been another interception. Cousins just threw as he was running for his life. A lot of pressure coming from the left. Right, to be honest, too. Pressure from both sides for the Eagles dialing up that 9-22. Third lowest though blitz of pass plays. That's crazy. Maybe that secondary's been so good tonight. 10 though, three wideouts to the right. They fake a screen. My God, get Cousins out of the game. You know what? Cousins in this fourth quarter is looking like Tannehill was in the second half of the Bills game. But to be fair, I mean, what kind of is that? I don't know what that was. That was not a good play. All right, third down and 10. Hey, this drive, I think they've been 3 for 3, if I'm not mistaken, on third downs. They've actually been pretty good. 9:19 left here tonight, though. 4 and 9, and they've averaged about 6 yards to go. Third down. It's 3rd and 10 here from the 49-yard line. They got to get to the Eagle. One is a fumble, and now fourth down from the 37. That is probably all she wrote for this game. I said that yesterday and look. So let me tell you real quick. As I was alluding to, I got blindside hit playing hockey. I was coming for a puck, and I turned this way, and by the time my neck got this way, this dude laid me out. Here's the thing. I went down. I hit ice really hard. Head hit the ice. Didn't get anything of it. My wife is from Croatia, and her family is having this huge Croatian vacation for my father-in-law for his retirement, I think it was. So anyways, as the punt gets away, it's going to be caught at the 19-yard line and out of bounds at the 24. So anyways, we all fly out to Croatia. and something like on the third day is happening. It's hard to that kid. So I had to go to Mission Hospital, and I'll never forget. My father-in-law drives me up in hospital. I mean, it was like an earth hair. If they drive me up, they drop me off because I was like freaking out because I breathed. It felt like I was having a heart attack, and I walk out, and there's two guys sitting on lawn chairs, and a goat in the middle of them. And I'm like, do you speak English? And they're like, yes. I'm like, I think I'm having a heart attack. And they took me in, hooked me up to EK, gave me X-rays. Still to this day, didn't know what they couldn't figure out what it was. But I will tell you, number one, the emergency room, $100. That's all it was. That's all out of pocket. So we need to get better healthcare. And number two, the funniest thing was the other thing. Oh, yeah, they never figured out what it is, but I'm pretty sure it was a broken rib from the blindside hit. Anyways, that's not as funny as, I mean, weren't there. But the goat, walking out and looking at the goat is pretty funny. Now I'm just talking for my talk's sakes because you guys are hanging out with me. We got minutes left. This game's over. It's over. We know this game's over. Nobody's probably going to come back in this one. The Titans definitely have any chance. I'm watching the replays. The fumble on the punt. Did you guys see they fumbled again on another punt? I think covered. Yeah, it was pretty rough. It was pretty rough. Alan, man. I know you remind me. I need to do better at that. Got some playing basketball. Somebody had some pointy elbows, Billy. Hey, so while we have some while we're at commercial break and there's very few of them, I was thinking about this while we were tailgating at Notre Dame, and I know this might not be something everybody could do. You know, I thought it'd be cool to host a Grandstand Bettors, like maybe a tailgate party before a game somewhere, either at game or someplace else. Even at a smaller college, I don't know. It's some thought that would be that cool. Or I'd have to like grasp where all of the people live and stuff and see if I couldn't find something regionally good. But I think not like next year, but I mean, I don't know, a little bit. 3 years down the road. I mean, it'd be cool at Notre Dame for sure, but. And though first down and 20 at the 25, he's going to run the ball. He's not going to get anything. He's going to end up losing a yard. So second down and 11. If you're just joining us, these games have been very boring tonight. Very disappointing. Mike Vrabel's, I wish I could turn the sound up. I'm going to see if I can't even read the. I mean, he's got to be on the podium and just say that his team sucks. Oh, did you dislocate the shoulder? Because that thing that I've always cringed over, like that dislocation. So I have a little screen pass. Oh no! Oh! And why say that it's over? Why say that it's over? The Vikings get an interception with 25 left. And guess what? Watch them put this in the end zone, get the ball back, put another one in the end zone. It's going to be 24-21, and we're going to have to sweat out. They drove their to your rib, trying to push me off. Okay. Well, I know some of those basketball players, bony everything, bony shoulder, elbows, fingers. That's crazy. That's crazy, Billy. All right, here we go. First down and goal. Please don't go to Jefferson. Whatever you do, don't go to Jefferson. Oh, they don't. They go to that was Thielen across the middle. I actually thought he might have got hit there. So second down and goal coming up. And We're from the 9-yard line here. Let's see if we can't get a couple stops and this just an easier game to call the stretch. Second and goal from the 9. Cousins, last time he was in this situation, threw an interception. This time to throw almost an interception again. Slay. Jesus, that should have been an interception. Like Slay's gonna kick himself if they down here. He had about opportunities to get that. There's one. I think he jumped when he didn't need to jump. I think that's what threw him off. The pressure, by the way, the pressure is what caused this. They got three coming at him. He gets knocked down. He throws, and yeah, that should have been picked off. God, it's like every time I say something in the game, it like comes to fruition. Right, interception again by Cousins. Maybe 3 wide outs to the right, 2 to the left. Pressure from the left, and oh my God! He threw it in. What did I just frickin' say? And it's Slay again. Oh my God! I kind of want to ask for $1 million, guys, because I have passed to Devonta Smith. I said it times, and the next play was the Devonta Smith, and then I said interception. Oh my God, this is nuts. How about everybody in the chat gets $1 million tomorrow? Oh, it's funny. That's so funny. That's nuts. Oh, by the way, I'm going to tell you, this is how good of a person I am. You know, I think about all the time, if I ever won the lottery and I had like $50 million, do you know I would pick like 5 people off my YouTube channel and give them like $1 million a piece. And I got to be honest, since it's just like four of us in here now, you're definitely 2 of the 5. I think the 3. I love Andy. He has some really good wit to him. He would be one. Maybe from Mexico City, who's sometimes in the Browns chat. He's a nice guy. There's so many good ones in the Browns chat. Billy and Al for sure. Now I'm not going to win the lottery, so it's just hypothetical. All right, so we got left about 6 minutes. It's hard. Billy, are you in the contest? Al, are you in the contest? How do you do this week in the? Are the staining yet? I don't do all that stuff. It's my partner who does it. So I just want to make sure the staining's up. Okay, Rod. Al, you're in second place. Hell yeah. Second place, Robert M. 9.5. Jesus, killing it. All right. Nice, Al. Second place. You're doing a great job, man. Great job. Billy, are you in the contest? We're sucking. We're 3.5 points after. We're tied for 36. Not great at all. Oh, you missed it, Billy. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. All right, 7-11 left. 7-11 here. Hurts. They're just going to be running up the middle. There's Sanders. Oh, that's all good, Billy. It's just free stuff. I mean, it's not like you're missing out, but we're going to give away $1,000 to somebody again this year. I got to be honest. The girl that won it last year, she was a friend of a family member, and she said that she went against her husband, also in the contest, and she couldn't have been more ecstatic. And during COVID, the family actually had some hard relations, so it was really nice to to give $1,000 to somebody and see them use it for the good of their fans. So very nice. I can't wait to give another $1,000 away. Sanders runs for a fountain. Now I'm going to check my fantasy because I think I'm going to be able to hold on to that win. I'm in 3. I'm going to hold on to one. Let's see here. I am going to hold on to another. So I'm and if Jefferson doesn't somehow get 20 points last 5 minutes of this game, I'll win all 3. No, Billy, I know, man. And hey, listen. It was a plea to just start hanging out with us last year when you were all that. So, dude, I mean, one day I tell Al all the time to meet or something, and have a beer, and just hang out. You're in Louisiana, if I'm not mistaken, right? My I don't get down to Louisiana much unless the Browns play the Saints in New Orleans. But hey, maybe somehow, some way, I'll end up near you someday. I actually, Lance, who is always on our channel, I almost messaged him. He went to Disney. I was almost going to be at Disney World at the same time he was going to be at it. Like if you guys ever go on vacation and you're going to some that somebody else might vacation, let us know because hey, maybe we're there. Sanders is finally getting some rushes here. Hey, Hawk, man, we're actually Browns fans, so hey, you look better than us. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for smashing that like button. Good game. What do you think, Hawk? What do you think of Cousin? It's like Jekyll and Hyde with it. Jekyll and Hyde. First down and 10. We got Hurts at the 44. They're going to hand it off to Sanders up the middle again. He's getting yards. What does he end up? I don't know what Sanders has. He let's see here. He's got to at least got 10 points. He's got 80 yards. He's got 80 total yards. Thanks, Billy. And I expect some authentic shit from down there, in all honesty, man. I've never ever had that authentic stuff. I've only had that shit you buy at the store that comes in a box. All right, so we're at a time out here. It's the 2-minute warning. Could be the 2-minute warning. Nah, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's an injury. We'll see. Ooh, Crawford. Can I make a confession, Billy? So I follow this guy on TikTok. I follow very few people on TikTok. This guy on TikTok catches crawfish and does like that whole thing from the South. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. I've never crawfish, but I love seafood, and that shit looks so good. So good. Looks so good. My wife, here's the unfortunate thing of my wife can't stand fish, seafood. So I do not get to have, let me rephrase that. She's not listening anymore, but I sometimes feel like I can't buy that stuff because, or like we don't go out to seafood restaurant. You won't eat anything. So I never get like that authentic seafood. So I would love to have some. I hear it's amazing, and yeah, sounds delicious. All right, so almost done. This, this game actually, because of the rushing hasn't taken as long as you might have thought. It's ending the same time most games start, even though it started about 15, 20 minutes later. Passing 300 passing yards and 2 touchdowns game. Michael Vick did it. in 2010. Is that before or after? I think that was after, right? That was after the dog situation. All right, so no 2-minute warning. I don't know what that was about. Maybe an second down and 8 coming from the 46-yard, 4:14 left in the year. Jalen Hurts left side to Boston Scott, and it's going to be for about 1 yard. Very surprised. Well, maybe Minnesota's taking timeouts. Maybe that's because they just took another timeout. I was just about to say, I'm surprised if they take timeouts, but that they do. Everybody was very high on this Vikings team, and I think every world saw them beating the Packers there in week number 1, but losing to this Eagles team, especially with the way Cousins played, I think they're gonna have time this season, competing for a playoff spot, in my opinion. 3rd down and 7, back to throw. First down would race this game, and he looks like he's gonna run it. He's gonna throw. He's gonna pump fake. It's coming back though. It's coming back. Well, it probably come back. They'll decline the penalty. I bet you it would change my lane. Straight out of the water, like cooked or like raw. So the punt team comes on as they find the penalty there. 4th down and 5, and we're gonna have to sweat out Jefferson getting our touchdown, which would be 20 points. So Sippis is gonna punt this away. What a nice bounce! Stays right at the 10-yard line, where the Vikings are gonna have to take over. Has anybody been to Lincoln Financial Field? This is actually a pretty nice stadium, pretty massive actually. Looks way bigger than the Brown Stadium. I don't know if it was just the aerial shot they're showing, but looks much better, much bigger. That's my tiresome coming in. It's way past my bedtime. All right, well, we got halfway to 30 likes. That's not bad considering we had no more than like 15 people once today. So I'll take it. Got to look at the wins. Did anybody see the Mike Evans thing? He suspended one game. We were watching the Browns game when that was going on, and the Red Zone channel showed a little bit of the skirmish. I'm gonna have to really dive and see why he was suspended. That's really weird to me that he did one game for getting into a little bit of it, but Watson was only suspended 11 for his off the field behavior. I don't know the spectrum of suspensions is in the NFL. I think it's kind of a make it up as you go. Oh, fresh. Okay, cooked, of course. Well, that's good, Billy. Thank God. Although I like sushi, so. But as fresh, okay. Once you freeze it, it changes. Oh, I'm sure it does. And you know what? It's gonna sound lame because stupid Northerners, but like my favorite thing, and this is something I got growing up and that I've down is, dude, Christmas Day shrimp. It's like a tradition in my household. You turn the noon basketball game. You have some shrimp and cocktail sauce, and like it's that frozen shit. I mean, that's the only shrimp you get in Ohio. Trust me. There's nothing in Lake. All right, 351 here. Let's see if he can throw a fourth interception. He's got 5 wideouts. See throw. Oh my God, is that Jefferson? No. Okay, then I don't care. It's for 7 yards. All right, now this in perspective. There's 3:31 left in this game, and it's a 16-point lead. That's about on pace with what the Jets did yesterday against the Browns. They had a 13 deficit with minute 56. This is just a 4 more point deficit with about a minute 40 more left. Kirk Cousins on for 10. Almost intercepted, but a hell of a reception there, and it's gonna be second down and 10. Maybe he was out of bounds. Who's 22 on that defense? He almost made a hell of an interception. Did he get it to him? Let's see. He got 1, 2. Yeah, that's a good catch. First down and 10. 41. Comes back to throw. He's got plenty of time. This is a 3-man rush. Throws it out to Smith, who's having a day, and that's going to be stayed in bounds. 2:55 and counting left in the game. 7-4 coming from about the 45-yard line. A touchdown would be interesting, but it's not. I would guarantee that this is not going to happen. The other thing is they don't have but one timeout left. It's a first across the 50. And Cousins, the other problem here is Cousins not throwing down the field. One thing Joe Flacco did was toss up like a 55-yard pass that the Browns defense decided to just look at it in the air, and it came down. It was in the end zone basically. First down and 10 from the 48-yard line. This will be the last play before the 2-minute warning, and Cousins is going to get tripped up. No, he gets out of the trip up. He's down at the 35-yard line. So we're about at the same place the Jets were yesterday, and they're going to be down 17. So let's see if the Eagles can screw this up, right? Watson staying. I think he looks good. I really wish he would have thrown that in at the end of the game, because I think you're giving people reason to say, hey, oh no, he's good. He threw that interception when we had a chance to kick the field goal. He did everything in that game to win the game. Okay, so that interception is what it is. I still raise the question. One thing we talked about stream, and I know you weren't there yesterday, Billy, but one of the things we talked about or brought up was, hey, if Brissett is 7-3, do you keep him? Do you keep him in? Keep him in 7-3. I want to be honest with you. If we would have won and we beat Pittsburgh and we beat the Falcons, and you're a full team, and you just go 3-3 away, I really think you owe the guy to not change anything when Watson comes. Steak and shrimp on Christmas, that's a good dinner, man. That's a good dinner. So our Christmas two-prong, we have my stupid tradition and watching sports, and then it's actually it starts the night before Eve. It's a Croatian thing to have. This is what sucks. At midnight, you start cooking, and you have sausage and cheese at like 1:00 in the morning. It's really annoying that you can't eat or start cook that late, but yeah, that's the tradition there. Wow, that's awesome, Billy. You can get shrimp from anywhere. We get $4 a pound fresh. Nice, makes a 12-hour drive. Real awesome. I wonder what we pay per pound. You know what, Billy? I'm gonna have to look next time I go to the store and tell you what it is up here. Actually, maybe I can look on Myers' website. I wonder that stuff. Fresh shrimp from Billy. Let's see. These aren't fresh. These are all. Pick up. I'll have to look. Next time I go in, I'm gonna look and see what it is. I want to see what it is. It can't be that good though. So first down and 10 comes a 2-minute warning, and that is Madison. Jefferson's in there. I'm not sure why they haven't thrown to him all on this drive, but I'm loving it. I'm gonna win all 3 fantasy because of it. Down and 7 from the 32-yard line. Back to is Cousins to Madison, and that's gonna go for almost a first down at the 26-yard line. They might give him the first just because it's probably not. And now we're down at 1:29 left in the game. Minnesota still has one more timeout. There's 2 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right. Madison he goes into the flat. Cousins looks across the middle of the field. That is caught at the 10-yard line. First down. That is to Adam Thielen, and tick. Now, this is what the Browns should have done last game. I don't care about defense. This defense isn't letting anything over the top. It's letting you just come down the field and score a touchdown. It doesn't matter with under a minute left. Thielen, oh my God, it was intercepted. Oh no, he dropped the pass. He had it. That would have been the end of the game, but we're going to get to watch a couple more goes here. At first, I thought Adam Thielen had it, and then I thought the line had it. McPherson, almost a great play there. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy, Billy. That much, huh? Wow, that much. Second down and goal. Cousins into the gun. 3 wideouts. Goes backside to who is that? That was Madison. Madison. Nowhere. It's down and goal now from about the 12. This is what the Browns should have done. This is all you have. It's all you have to do. There's 37 seconds left. We're almost done here, and we'll sign off right away after it hits 0. So I just thank everybody for stopping by. I appreciate it. We'll see you on Thursday for the Browns game. Oh, there's a sack at the 20, and that's going to probably end the game. Let's see if they try to do a 4th down and goal. Cousins, 10 seconds, 9. All right, that's going to be it. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate the very few, but it was awesome. Like I said, we're going to be here Thursday for the Browns game. It's my Browns, and it's either a really nice night of football or it's going to be a very angry night. That's gonna leave a really shitty Friday. So, hey, listen, it's been fun. Thanks everybody for stopping by. See you Thursday night live. Pittsburgh Steelers, Cleveland Browns at about 8:15 Eastern. All right, guys, go get some sleep, and